7 body language signs she's into you. Honestly, she can't fake this. Sometimes it's really hard to tell if she likes you. How exactly do you know if she likes you? You could just guess, but you really risk rejection and embarrassment. And that's definitely, those are things you want to avoid. But I have good news for you. When we are attracted to someone, our bodies will show it. Our bodies will react, even if we're trying not to be too obvious. This is one reason why knowing how to read body language is so powerful. You can literally know by how she moves and acts that she likes you. When you learn how to read female body language and you start practicing looking for it, the whole world changes and dating becomes a whole lot easier. The things that once seemed mysterious now become very simple. Now, of all the body language I'm going to share with you today, I think the funniest one is definitely the last one. It makes me laugh every single time, so make sure you watch till the end so you don't miss it. As we dive in, just in case you're worried that body language is a mind game, I just want to put your mind at ease with that. This is not about mind games. I will never teach you mind games. As a coach, I'm all about teaching my clients authentic strategies to attract authentic love. You can't have that with mind games or sleazy tricks. All body language is learning how to read the signs that are already there. Because when we're attracted to someone, the signs will be there. So it's not about her pretending to, or acting in certain ways as a mind game. It's just how she naturally reacts. Some of them she might be aware she's doing, even if she doesn't know why. Other things she may have no idea she's doing. Trust me, as a woman who, when I first learned this, I was like, whoa, that's like actually a thing. So it's very, very helpful to look out for. With that, let's dive in to our 7 body language things women do when they totally like you. Number 1 is that she'll shake her hips. I'm just putting this out there because some people are going to think it's really obvious. Some people are going to think it's not remotely obvious. Basically, when we're attracted to someone, we naturally try to highlight our differences. That's what attracts us to each other, right? And so when she's not thinking about doing this, it's just natural, it's instinctive. She is going to want to emphasize her femininity. Emphasize what about her body is different from yours. And one way women do this, whether they realize they're doing it or not, is she'll start to shake her hips when she's walking around you. I can testify that this is something women do because I have found myself doing it. You're just walking through the grocery store and you're like, yeah, well, whatever. Normal day at the grocery store, and then you see that hot guy and all of a sudden you're like, bam, and your hips start working. So if she's shaking her hips around you, there is a good chance that it's because she's attracted to you. When you start to explain some of these things, it kind of becomes a little bit embarrassing. Our next body language sign, this is just something women do on an unconscious level. She will start to expose her wrists. This is again kind of that feminine, you're stronger than me kind of a gut instinct, a natural instinct. There are several ways she may expose her wrists. She may just, be in a pose where her wrists are up. She may rest her chin on her hand with the wrist pointed towards you. It's one of those things that when you first hear it, you're like, that sounds kind of funny. But as you start to pay attention, you can notice women doing this. It's just a natural, oh, I kind of like that guy. And so her wrists are going to be pointed towards you more, especially as attraction continues to grow. So what may seem like just kind of a normal pose, it is a normal pose, but there's a purpose behind it as well. It is revealing attraction for you. Our next body language sign that she likes you is one that you've probably seen at least in the movies, if not in real life. And this is the sideways glance over her shoulder. She may say something flirty over her shoulder. She may just look at you over her shoulder. This is another one of those when I first started researching body language for you guys at the early years of my coaching. It was one of those things that I was like, oh, so that's why I do that. Like I had no idea why I would do that sometimes, other than, flirting comes naturally to me and I'm a little bit mischievous, I'm playful. And so I was just thinking I was teasing, but in reality, this is again another way a woman can kind of highlight some feminine differences from her body versus yours. So if she says something kind of flirty over her shoulder at you, it's not just her being playful, it's because she feels attracted to you. And, she wants your attention. She wants you to notice her. Pay attention in the movies. Speaking of movies, it's a fabulous way to just start reading body language in general. Because sometimes when you're standing in front of someone really cute, it can be hard to read their body language because you're trying to focus on talking to them. And also, you're nervous and you don't want to read the situation wrong. So a good way to start practicing reading body language is to start looking for it in the movies, especially because in a movie, you usually know who likes who, right? So it's a little easier. Actors are very good at using their body language to tell more of the story than the dialogue does. So pay attention to how women act flirty in movies, and then look for that in real life as well. Our next body language sign that she likes you is a funny one. It's that she licks her lips when she's around you. Now, when we hear that, most of us think, oh, she's thinking about kissing. And I mean, the truth is she might be, because when she thinks you're really cute, that probably crosses her mind. However, when it could also be because when we're nervous around someone, kind of feel those butterflies, you got some adrenaline going, your mouth tends to get a little more dry. And so she might be licking her lips because her mouth is dry and because she's thinking about kissing. We may never know. But if you notice that she licks her lips around you a lot, that is a very, very common body language thing we do when we are attracted to someone. With this sign, and honestly with all the signs, do remember to keep it in context. Because let's say, it's a really hot day, or maybe you happen to pass her on the street when she's jogging or something like that. Well, she might just be licking her lips because she's thirsty or because it's hot. So do keep things in context. Another thing to remember when you're reading body language signs is you want to look for more than one. Body language is incredibly accurate. It's an incredible tool because it's something we do based on instinct rather than being deliberate about it. So it's very, very good to look out for, and it's very accurate. But just like everything else in life, there are always exceptions. I'll give you a quick example before we keep going with these signs. If somebody crosses their arms a lot, that is seen as very closed off body language. And so you might think, wow, she hates me. But in reality, she might just be cold. So you do have to remember to keep things in context and look for more than one sign. So if you only see that she licks her lips when she's around you, maybe she's just chronically dehydrated. We don't know. But if she licks her lips and she shakes her hips and she does, flirts a little bit over her shoulder, okay, now you can feel pretty confident that you are reading signs of attraction and it's not just something else. Make sense? Okay, our next body language sign that reveals she's into you, she thinks you're really attractive, is that she crosses her legs. This one can be just kind of instinctive. It also can be something she does just because, she thinks her legs look best at that angle. But if she crosses her legs when she's interacting with you, especially if the rest of her body language is open and flirty, maybe she, shows her wrist a little bit at the same time. But if she's crossing her legs, that's pretty much universally seen as the most attractive pose for a woman's legs. And so this is one of those ways that she can just be trying to look attractive for you, trying to get your attention in positive ways and for you to think that she's an attractive woman. This is especially true if something about you coming over or entering the room makes her cross her legs. If her legs were already crossed, that doesn't necessarily mean something. But if it's like, hey, how are you? Let's chat, whatever. And then she crosses her legs, that's a fabulous sign. And I just want to say, for any man watching this who feels like women are totally confusing, that's okay. Take a deep breath. I'm here to help you through this. Men and women, we do have some differences, so it's normal to feel a little confused about each other. However, I want you to just imagine for a moment what it would be like if you actually understood women. If what feels like a ginormous mystery was just kind of automatic for you. Can you imagine how much easier this would be if you just understood how women think? what they feel, what they want. A little bit of a spoiler, men and women at our core, we really want pretty much the same things. I've created some free training for you where I'm going to open up Girl World for you. I'm going to explain what it is that makes her want you. And it's never about changing who you are. I put this training together for you in my free masterclass. Go to coachmelanie.com/masterclass or check out the link in the description below. It's totally free and you're going to learn things about women most men will never know. So if you want an unfair advantage, you need to watch it now. Again, just go to coachmelanie.com or check out the link in the description below. Okay, this next body language sign is another funny one. It's one that when you hear, you're like, how in the world does that mean attraction? But there is a reason for it. This sign is that she places her purse near you. Now, yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but here's what you need to realize. We're pretty protective of our purse. Our purse is like an extension of us or any kind of bag, really. It has personal belongings in it. And we have to really trust someone if we're okay with them being near our bag. So if she's placing her bag, maybe like you're talking and she places it in between the two of you or near you, that's a good sign that she accepts you, she trusts you, she feels comfortable with you. Women are not going to do this with a man they don't like. They just aren't. Or with a man they don't trust. It's very just something we're just going to guard without even really stopping to think about it. So it's one of those subtle things that just express and reveal that she feels comfortable with you. She feels close to you. Okay, this next body language sign just makes me laugh because it sounds ridiculous, but it's been proven to be true. This body language sign is that she has limp wrists. Like, she's not probably going to hold them up by her face. I'm just trying to show you in the video. But I have seen women do this where their wrists just are kind of limp. It's perhaps not something she's going to, again, think, oh, he's hot. Limp wrist, she might, probably not. But this is another way women will, perhaps without remotely realizing it, kind of accent that, oh, I'm weaker than you. I need your protection. You're a big, strong man. You take care of me. And so it's kind of one of those, again, when I start to explain these things, they kind of become more embarrassing. But it's one of those things that kind of helps accent, I'm a woman, I need your protection, you're a big, strong man. And it kind of helps create attraction, to be perfectly honest. So when a woman is attracted to man, she may just have limp wrists. There's one woman in particular who I've seen. I'm not going to mention names because I've already said that I think this is a funny body language sign, but she'll just have her wrists like super, and she's an awesome woman. I love her. She's great. But she just has these limp wrists. That is one body language sign I don't know that I've actually ever done. I say that, and there's a really good chance that I have, but I just find that particularly funny. It's hilarious. We do funny things as humans, especially when we're attracted to someone. Now, I have a couple of reminders for you now that you know some of these signs. One, do keep things in context, okay? Maybe she has weak wrists and so her wrists are limp. I don't know. But keep everything in context. As well, make sure you're looking for more than one sign. Personally, I would look for 3 to 5. That's an area you can feel pretty confident that these are attraction signals you're seeing instead of just personality things. The other thing I want to remind you is when you see signs of attraction, it is very, very important that you make a move. You need to show up as the masculine leader if you want her to see you as a masculine man. That's one way you can really create respect and trust and admiration. And to learn more about how to captivate her heart and her attention and make her love you for life, do make sure you watch that free masterclass. I'll explain more there. Okay, here we go. That was a dangerous discovery. This one can be, what is that word? Hello, secret under the video club. Thanks for being here. I love looking for your comments, so thank you for humoring me. I know that I'm being humored, but it's okay. It still makes me happy. Our words for the end of the video today are hot pink, because my shirt's hot pink and that was all I could think of. And hot pink makes me very happy. So comment hot pink. Thanks so much for being here. Never forget that you're amazing. If you enjoyed this video, you will also love this video, which is 29 things women say when they like you. Because as nice as body language is, sometimes it's nice just to know what to listen for. So I will link that here for you as well. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one.